Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grandma Gaming. This is Graham. Today is May 20th, 2025. We're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We're currently 504 days into our streak. We will hit 505 today. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving, but we will be in what potentially looks like it could be Bolivia based on the brick and white car, white license plates. This looks like it would be. So we do have Spanish language here. Um, Not entirely certain. This is probably going to be somewhere near Oruro, Sucre, or something like that. We'll go La Longuea, kind of it might be Potosi though, somewhere in this area here. Um, just go ahead and guess it was Oruro. Um, Somebody who's familiar with this would probably get that right away, but um, I don't really study anymore, so. All right, we are in Europe somewhere. First thought was it looked kind of like Hungary or something like that, but now I'm thinking maybe not. Um, this I don't know, could be something like with these poles here. This could be like Turkey even. Building could fit, but maybe not. Like my thoughts here would be either Turkey or potentially like Serbia or something like that. The brick is throwing me off if it's Turkey, though. This building here, I could definitely see that. Probably gonna go Serbia. It was actually North Mass. Um, Interesting. Okay, so we have an antenna here. We are in a um, yep, Arabic speaking country. Not entirely certain. We've got some odd plates. I'm honestly like not sure there. I don't recognize this coverage. Some flags. Not really certain here. Like honestly, without the follow car, I would say this could be like Tunisia or something like that if it had a follow car. Um, but I don't know this particular thing here. Like, cause doesn't this kind of look like Jerba or whatever? But I guess it's probably gonna be something like these plates. Red, white, and black. What is this flag? Could that be like a Qatari flag, maybe? Qatar could work. Where are we at? We'll go there. Okay, yeah, I think that's Qatari flag. Usually I don't ever get into a um, residential area of Qatar. Right off the bat, I don't even know the continent here. Um, because my first thought was roof styles look like kind of Europe, but trees and vegetation don't. This is probably Southeast Asia, so maybe Indo or something with the concrete ditch. Not certain here. Um, could be Philippines, Malay. Um, yeah, I'm not really certain here. This could be South America as well. I don't really see these ditches in South America very often. The sun is north, but tired. I'd love to see something with like writing or something like that. I'm just not real keen on South America with all this brickwork, but I mean, Southeast Asia with all the brickwork, but like, everything else would fit. Looks like potentially somebody kneeling down here to work, and if so, they may have like a hijab or something on. So that would indicate it could be Southeast Asia. You're gonna go there. Yeah, should have kept it there. Okay. Interesting. Unfortunately, that really hurt my score. Uh, doubled the distance by me moving it from there. And look, like I clicked here because it's a good hedge, but then I was like, this is not right in that. Um, it's not a very urban area, but I should have known because I almost never see those concrete ditches outside of Javan Island. But oh my god. Okay, what do we got here? First thought here is this looks like it could be like Italy or something like that. I'm gonna check this plate. It's not Italy. This is gonna be Portugal. But it's got a Mediterranean feel to it. Castello Tusada entrance. Um, hmm, Hotel Argonauta. Not sure. Um, honestly, just looks like southern Portugal somewhere. Could be up in the area up here as well. I think we will probably go with, unless I see Argonauta as a place name. Would it ever be Porto? Like, it just looks more southern to me, but skimming around, skimming around. Um, and this is Argonautu. I'm not seeing anything, and I'll be honest with you, I'm tired. So, this be a pretty decent hedge area here. It was further north. If I actually guessed Lisbon, it'd been better. Um, Ubidos, Castillo Ubidos. Interesting. Usada. Okay, interesting. Um, Overall, we got a very high silver. If I had kept my initial guess on in Indonesia. That would actually be a gold, I'm pretty certain, because I lost a lot of points there. And I probably would have had just enough, because I only needed 648. Yeah, I would have easily gotten that by having that distance. But unfortunately, I did not, because that would have been over 4K points there instead of 27. Oh, unfortunately, I did not. However, the good thing is that we continue our streak. We're now at 505. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.